Highlander or you? Everything I own's rusting since I moved here.
Actually, I just came to your house and traded all my rusty stuff for your stuff.
Oh, sad it. You got a pair of needle nose pliers?
Well, now he's picky.
I got a pair of mine here. Well, it's just going to be.
I got a bunch of glue too. You guys have glue?
I got a little bit of glue.
I could dig
Sorry,
deeper,
like
but I
me?
got
You got there.
oats.
Oh,
They're for little
perfect.
hands.
Yes, no, perfect. Smoker.
Ratchet straps. Don't forget ratchet straps. It's got me out of the bush I don't know how many freaking times. Freaking control arm mount.
Supposed to make it like a little hook, like a nice.
Well, yeah, I tried that.
Oh,
It
wait,
just
that's
bent over.
Yeah. Fuck. We didn't know it was gonna take an hour and a half.
Got some. You want to try this?
Where'd Liz go? Start walking home?
The wires kind of.
A bit soft for that. What are you handing me the pliers for? You do it fine.
So you just take all those skins off when you get home and then you don't even have to wash it? Or what?
It's not the deal. Oh, smart thing. Need like a big fish hook almost. That way you could feed it through both sides at once.
It just the wire just frickin' bends over inside, eh?
Yeah.
I'm on my second set of fenders and my second set of doors and my second set of...
And if I use a screwdriver to hold that down or separate it, maybe?
I don't know.
Got legs in it. I got like big fat ass rubber ones. Surgery first, yeah.
There you go. I don't think I'd want you for my, surgeon after a facial wound or anything, but...
Oh, come on!
Oh, I don't know if I'd do that. I'd just snip it off and...
Just keep twisting
Yeah.
it up after. Okay.
Yeah. I'll be there forever trying to do that.
Okay.
Like I say, we're not after pretty, we're after
Oh,
function.
come on! You don't want. Well, Kate's the nurse. Get her to do it. You get.
Yeah.
No, we don't do stitches.
You don't
I'll
do
just take
stitches?
them out later.
The IV, the IV,
She's the
Oh, you're the IV one.
We need that for the bead, making sure
My
it's not-
technique's usually just crazy loose.
Save some of that.
That just sounds wrong.
You have to be awake. What are you going to put my catheter
You don't have to be, but it probably would be nicer if you were not awake.
But they don't like sedate you for
Just grab and run.
That's just out of spite, isn't it?
The real sadistic mean ones don't do anything, they just jab it in.
There's no jabbing. Please.
It's pretty much jabbing.
Anything that's going in a place that's only supposed to have an exit, there's jabbing
Jabbing.
involved.
It starts with
Your experience with this?
Not with this.
Mine failed miserably. Well, I never.
You're mighty fine at that. I'm impressed. You got some stitching skills.
I did the same sew job these
Ow.
guys are doing. I was about 8-10 inches long.
I hurt myself a lot.
Everybody was Jeeps except for me, and then the last truck that rolled up.
If you get one more in there, that should be good.
I'm thinking, yeah. There's a hole here somewhere. I don't know what to do.
Trail Fix 101.
Yeah, I think so.
No, this is the first for me. This is cool.
Nothing sucks more than staying in the bush when you don't have to. And your tires are already fucked.
I know, I'm just kicking that.
I'm like,
I'm just kicking
you
that.
know what? You just take it easy.
Or when you're a long, long, long way from civilization.
Yeah.
And you're by yourself. And the option is walking for, an exceptionally long time. You get pretty creative.
And it's Turkey Day. I want to get home and get my fucking turkey dinner.
I'm having turkey tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. We got hours.
I'm on no
All
hurry.
night. Nothing, but we'll do this.
Did you make the top of this on Monday?
Both tires, eh?
Oh, a nice wide one.
Kind of long.
That's a Frankenstitch.
Yeah. Oh, you were up there.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking thing.
You had her too.
Fuck, I had to leave the
I
trail.
couldn't get it to.
Awesome. But not for you.
Excellent
Awesome.
penetration, but piss poor follow
I
through.
remember you. I don't know if I have that.
You hear that a lot?
No. Well, you know,
More than you'd like?
shit happens when you're 40.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, I know it was good.
Not nearly as often as it should.
Nobody else made it.
Oh.
No, it
There's
was
a
you
bunch of us.
and Grant
And
and
that other guy.
that deaf
Six.
kid.
Oh, Matt.
That deaf kid.
I don't know what his name is either.
And Gary limped his,
Your wire is too limp, Doug.
Yep.
and I can't remember if that was his
We just had this conversation about 40, didn't we?
Ah, fuck it. Let's try something.
Oh,
Will
was
this
that
make
the
his
same
penis
day?
larger?
I think so. That was like
Okay,
12 hours
let's give me
ago.
some of them tire booty things.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get
That was
creative
it.
because that ain't gonna go in there like for fucking love nor money. I can't.
Okay.
Unless somebody's
Well,
left-handed.
Open that deal up there and
Somebody left-handed that
there's
can
glue
fucking-
in there. Let's put a smear of glue in there first.
It's just gonna be so short. If somebody's left-hand or try it from that side, maybe you can
Yeah,
fucking
you could
get
probably
it.
do it if you can come in from the
This
bigger
is
side of the
fucking
hole.
It dries fast.
Vulcanizing tire goop. Okay.
Need the baggie too?
What's that?
Do you need the baggie too?
No, it's full of tire plugs. and
Where's your
fucking
other-
everything else.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kate,
That's
you
what
got those pliers or we got her?
puts
Okay.
the plugs in. You guys need plugs?
Hey Doug, I'll put these in your Jeep.
Okay.
plugs, glue.
You wanna
There's a
put
bunch of
some
plugs.
The plugs there too?
I got plugs as well.
Some here, but
All right.
the more the better.
You want to drop
Just
one of
take
them
the blue
through? You
fucking
can't
shit
now,
off.
there's
That's
the
from
wires
the
in there.
inside.
Yeah.
You wanna,
That's what you're saying.
So throw a good.
do you want to lay one of them in there like that and sew over top of it?
We could throw that in there. Throw the glue in first, maybe, and
Yeah.
then throw that on top of it.
Yeah.
You'll probably end up pushing it
I'd
out though
layer
if you're
'em in.
shoving more plugs in.
Yeah, yeah.
Put like 6 or 7 plugs.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. If we put the glue in there,
Glue.
stitch it together, and then plug the
hole.
voids, eh?
Yeah.
These are kind of fucking weird.
Okay. So let's gape that up.
Here, give her shit.
Yeah.
Me and chemicals don't really do that well together, as you might have noticed.
Oh, it's a pretty green color.
As opposed to
I was sleeping with a girl that worked at a tire shop, so she gave me all this shit.
rock and roll.
Yeah.
That's called friends with benefits.
That's right, man.
Especially when you're a Jeep owner.
But I need new tires too.
Oil changes or some tire changes.
Yeah, that's about it.
No, you can do your own.
I just think it's a
I'm just saying.
I think a big mess.
No.
If you're gonna get benefits, we will get tire oil changes. Bullshit. I know. That's my Jeep's favorite.
It's almost as much fun as the carb cleaner.
And when are we getting it done?
I'm lucky. I work at Parksville Chrysler, so I pretend to start working on it and get frustrated, and the guys just push me out of the way and do it for me anyway.
And what are the odds of not knocking those off by the time you get done?
I try not to rub the same log going back out.
It'll be on the other side.
It'll be only yeah.
Yeah, bam!
So it'll be the other side. Just
I'll
on
be
the-
driving
the
on rims
downhill,
if that
it'll be the
fucking
other
happens.
side.
That's why it's worthwhile to pack a food. I used to have two of them from Dodge. And you just, fuck it. Don't even worry about sewing it together. Just kick it off the bead, tear the valve stem out, throw the tube in it, and hook her up and give her shit. Worked quite well.
Okay, now if you take it over to, how long is your hose, Greg? I know it's kind of a personal question, but
talked
What's
about
that?
it.
The other way around.
No, you
The other way around.
No, we can move the tires probably. Just
Ah.
slide it over here, but I don't want
You got that.
Oh, sorry, dude. Got a little bit of a leak.
We got Dick over there. Is that compressor still in there?
Just playing fortune? You're doing that now.
You kind of funky plug.
Hey, dude, listen.
First time I had that was
That actually had
Well, that
ours.
might make a good hole.
Started in
This
Spain.
I want to see.
Just
Used
slide
it a
over
couple
the
of times, but
Make the bumpers up.
Yeah, it's pretty big hole there now. I'd lube them things up as well with the
But when I put the tube fenders on, it was made to match the stock TJ fenders, so there's a small gap there. So when I put the tube fenders on, the gap didn't look as much.
yeah, we need to punch much more plugs.